Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of Selenium training. In this session, we will learn how to handle new windows or multiple windows on a web page. So in different applications, you might have experienced that when you click on a link, it will navigate to different web pages, right? So if you want to switch to that web page and if you want to capture some values, then there are some techniques that we need to follow. So the same concept which we use for switching to frames and switching to alerts, the same concept we will be using here for switching to different windows, multiple windows that are open. Okay, these are the four methods that we'll use. Get window handle, which will get the current ID of a parent window which is open by the WebDriver. And the second one is get window handles, which will open or which will get all the IDs or of open browsers. That means open child windows of a current WebDriver. And switch to, as we generally use switch to for switch to alert, switch to frames. If you haven't seen the previous sessions of mine for switching to alerts and frames, I'll give you the description. uh, I'll give you the link in the description, you can watch there. And actions also we can use to switch to different windows. So this is the syntax that you can use: driver dot switch to dot window of child window name. So let's jump to an example and see how this is handled. Okay, so for this I have one web page that we are all already doing for the previous sessions. So the internet app.com. Here just scroll down and check here multiple windows. Okay, if you launch this page, you will be seeing this title and a window, and when you click here, you will be navigated to a different window and the text is also present, says new window. Okay, so let's try to write a normal program, how we do, and then see how it can be handled. Okay, let me create a new class new window handling example. So I'll take public static void main, and let me copy this normal two lines of code which we already using. So instead of this google.com, let me provide this window. Now my task is I need to click on this click here button. So I'll inspect this element. I'll get this XPath using, this is a tag, right? So you can use star or you can use a, and text is equal to click here, right? Click here. See, only one element is found. So let's take this driver dot find element of by dot xpath of xpath expression dot click, right? So now let's run till here. So browser is launched and it will click here link now, so that it opens the new window. See, new window is open, right? So let's write one more statement here, maximize, right? So driver dot window dot, sorry driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Okay, now what is the next step? I want to get this text. Let me try to get this text. So let me right click here, inspect. Okay, so how to get this element? So you will be definitely getting an error. Just keep observing what we are trying to achieve here. So double slash star. So text is equal to new window. Okay, so let's take one string variable and try to read that value, new window, right? Okay, so string text on child window or text on new window. is equal to driver dot find element of by dot xpath. I have already copied the XPath dot. So how do you get this text? This is in a tag, right? This is between tags. So you have to use get attribute of inner HTML to get the text. So get attribute of inner HTML in caps. Okay. So let us try to print this text on new window is. So basically I am trying to print the text new window. I should get that new window. Okay, so let me take this, copy here, and now let me try to run this program. Okay, let's see now. See, now we got an error. What we got? Unable to locate element new window. Why? Because we this driver instance that you opened is only applicable to this window and not this window. You are in this window now and you have to switch to this window the same way that you have done for frames, right? So if you haven't watched the frame concept, you can just click on the top right link that you are seeing now so that you will get some idea on switching to the frames, right? So coming back to this, you are in a current window and you have to switch to the child window. So how do you do that? You have to use switch to functions to do that. Before that, we need to get the name or the ID of this window and also the ID of this chained window. So basically, whenever you are working with frames concept, you will get the frame ID or frame name and then use that frame ID or name to switch to that. So let me show you a quick example. So nested iframes, right? So you can see here driver dot switch to dot frame of frame one. So using this syntax we are switching to a different frame, right? Now in the same way, in order to switch to a window, you need to get something, but you cannot, you will not have an ID or name for a window, right? You cannot inspect the ID or name for a window. They are present for elements. But how to get this window IDs and then switch to this? We will see that now. So let me push this down. So before these statements, you have to write a simple two lines of code. It's very easy. First thing we'll do is we'll get the hand window handles. Okay, get handles of a window. You'll understand in a while. Now, as I said here, first thing is you have to get the current or parent window ID, right? So for that, what I will do is I'll take string main window handle is equal to driver dot get window handle. Okay, not handles because we are getting only the current window in the sense only this window, the parent window. Okay, now let's close this. Now I just try to print it system dot out dot println parent window ID is, and let me print this. Okay, for time being let me comment this, and now let me run this program. Now you will be seeing the ID of the parent window. ID means this is string, so it gives some encrypted text with the combinations of numbers and alphabets. Okay, let's observe now. Okay, now observe here, parent window is this one. We got some encrypted text with combinations of alphabets and letters, and also special character also you can see here. Now you got the parent window. Okay, get handle of a parent window. Now we have to get the ID of this current window, sorry, this child window also, right? Then only you will be able to switch to this. So how to do that? So as I said here, to get the parent window, you need get window handle. To get the child windows, all child windows, you need to have get window handles, and this return type is string, right? So now we have taken string for window handle. Now we have to take set for window handles. So how to do that? Let me write get handles of child windows. Okay, so we will discuss in detail what is this set. Set is a collection concept, which I'll discuss it, or you can take the link from description box later to check out the video of set. Okay, so I'll take set string all window handles is equal to driver dot. Now I'll give drive get window handles so that it will get all the open child window IDs. Okay, now import this set from java.util. Okay, now we have to use iterator concept to iterate through each and every window. So we will discuss this iterator in detail. For time being, just use this code iterator is equal to. So we already have all window handles dot iterator of. This is a inbuilt function. So import this iterator java.util. Okay. Now we have to use while loop concept to iterate through each window. Okay, so what I will do is I'll take iterator dot has next of. So this has next of will, this while loop will be repeated until the iterator is empty. Okay, that's how this while loop works. And has next of means it will check whether it has any next child window. Okay, now what I'll take is I'll take string child window is equal to, and this iterator dot next of. This will store the ID of the child window into this variable. So we are navigating through each and every child window. For now, we have only one child window, but we this is the concept that we will use to navigate to each child window. Okay. Now let me print this child window. So initially you will be getting the parent window as well since we are taking all window handles, which will get all the handles. Okay. So this is not a child window, but this is parent window at the starting point, and then later you will get the child windows. Now I have taken the child window and stored here. Now what I have to do is I have to check if main window handle. We already stored the main window handle here. We have to check whether the main window handle is equal to child window handle. If it is equal, then we will not go to this if loop. If it is not equal, then we will go to this if loop and switch to that window. Okay. So what I am doing now, so if not main window handle dot equals ignore case of, equals ignore case of you have to use because this is all special characters. Some has um, caps, some have small, right? So you can use equals ignore case of, and you have to take this child window which we got just now. So if it is if this main window handle dot equals ignore case of child window, then we can navigate to, we can come or we can switch to this new window, and then we have to perform some operations, right? So driver dot switch to dot window dot child window. So now we are switching to the child window. After switching to the child window, I need to get the text. So let me use this syntax here. Okay, let me copy this complete thing here. So let me uncomment this. And if you want to format it in correct way, select all these lines and press Ctrl Shift F. Okay, then it will set up this. So let me take this to the line. So get attribute of inner HTML. Okay. Now you are switching to the child window, and now you are trying to read the get attribute of this text. Okay. Now you can print this text. Okay, you will get this text now, and you can close the browser. First let's see whether we are getting this new window or not. Okay, so let me run this. So browser is launched, it's maximized. Yes. Now let's see the output. Yeah. You can see at the first time it printed the main window handle text. And as I said you, at the first iteration, it will get the parent window ID also because we are including all window handles. So it cannot exclude the first window. It will get all the windows. That was the reason it was printing the parent window first. And then whatever you see here, this is a child window. And when main window handle is not equals to child window, it will come inside this and it will switch to the child window. That means it will navigate to this tab and it will try to read this text. See, and we got this text. So text on new window is new window, right? That means now we got a confirmation that we switched to the new window and got some text, right? So that's how this uh, get window handle and get window handles method are used. So wrapping up, you have to remember these methods when you are working with multiple windows. You have to use switch to dot window of child window names, okay, and you have to use get window handle to get the parent window ID and get window handles to get all the child windows IDs and a simple switch to button. Okay, so that's all for now for a new window handle. So I'll be giving this program in the description box. You can paste, you can copy paste from there and practice. And also I'll be uploading this all programs into the Git repository so that you can download for practice. So thanks for watching this video, and we'll come up with the another session in the next day. Thank you and have a nice day.